Let's focus a little bit about the pandemic here in Illinois. Fully vaccinated residents can now stop wearing masks in most settings.
Governor Pritzker aligning with the CDC's recommendations released last week. And WGN's Jenna Barnes is joining us live with more on that. Jenna?
Ray and Micah, this easing of restrictions isn't happening in the city of Chicago just yet, but the new state rule means anyone who's fully vaccinated will no longer have to wear masks in stores like Target or pretty much anywhere else.
We are relying upon people to do the right thing.
Governor J.B. Pritzker issuing a new executive order aligning the mask rules in Illinois with the CDC's recommendations that fully vaccinated people can ditch the masks in most instances.
It's been a complicated, 14, 15, 16 months of putting in place a mask mandate and making sure that people are following it. And now, obviously, we're working on unwinding it in an appropriate fashion.
Anyone who isn't fully vaccinated is still required to keep the mask on in stores and crowds.
We're not going to stop people and, start checking a vaccine passport as part of some state mandate.
And there are some places where masks will be required no matter what. Those are healthcare settings, congregate settings, public transportation, schools, and daycares.
I don't want to have people lulled into a false sense of security that simply because some folks are vaccinated that it's all good and we don't need to do anything more.
Despite the state's change, Mayor Lori Lightfoot doesn't appear to be ready to lift the mask rules in the city. She says Chicago has a long way to go. Just 38% of residents are vaccinated, and she needs more information from the CDC.
But I think the announcement last week regarding masks has left people a bit confused. And so what I'm saying is I think we need from the CDC some clarification on what that means.
National retailers like Trader Joe's, Starbucks, and Target won't require masks in their stores if local jurisdictions don't. Some shoppers we met told us the new state guidelines won't change their plans.
I mean, to me, it's not a big deal to wear a mask. So why not? I mean, in my house, I don't, but out talking to you or talking to other people or being in line, it makes people feel safe, I think. So just, wear the mask.
I reached out to the Chicago Department of Public Health to see when we can expect the city's guidelines to align with the state's, and I just received a response that says we can expect that announcement tomorrow. A statement says the city is reviewing the state's new policy, and it says, quote, Chicago will broadly align with the CDC and state's updated mask guidance for fully vaccinated individuals, agreeing that these individuals are safe in most settings without masks. We're live on the north side. Jenna Barnes, WGN News.
Thank you, Jenna.